Hello, folks. Okay, so a little mix-up was going on, so I had to remove some files from my SD card, and somehow the computer got jumbled up, and I think that's what happened. Was I had the computers on last night, lightning hit real close to the house, scared my dog out of the wits, and the cat was a little nervous too. And we got a little rain, so that was nice. But there she is. She's sleeping it off. She had a bad night, shaking a lot until the storm went by. But anyway, she's sleeping it off. She's comfortable, and I'm happy about that. But I'm going to show you in part one of two things. One is the Canon R6 II that I've had for 2 weeks now. And the other one is a little bit about the Streamer X that I've got and an overhead camera that's given me problems, but I think I know how I can fix that. So anyway, um, here's part one. Thank you for watching. Hello, folks. I'm going to show you how I set everything up in the studios. So I got basically 4 studios. If I use the laptop, it's 5, but you can just use the inbuilt camera for that if you're on the road. I would love to have it where you just pick up the camera, use the Wi-Fi, walk around, and use this software, Ecamm Live. So I'm going to be talking about 2 things. One is the Canon R6 II. Alright, I've had it for 2 weeks. Camera bag that I have it in. And then I'm going to be showing you all my gear. So right now this is on a video tripod. And you can see my dog. Okay, and she's cute. And here's my studio. So this is the Studio 32. It has 2 ZFCs, a Z30 on the boom arm, and a Z50 for the puppy cam. Okay. This is the Studio 64, and it's all full frame Nikon cameras with the Z6 II, Z7 II, and the Z5. And then I have this shut off for now, but it's on. It's the Intel Mac Mini 2018 with 64 gigs RAM. But it has the A6100, the A7C, and right behind that, you can barely see it, but it's the ZV-1 Mark II. And I'm filming this, or recording this, on the ZV-E10 with the FE 24mm G lens, small compact lens. So, why am I doing this? Well, I am going to fix 2 problems. One is, I'm going to talk about this camera, R6 Mark II. And how do you like, by the way, that I can move this camera around? So this is what I want to do. I want to be able to move a camera around live on Ecamm Live. And I'll just show you around what I have. So I have like my Nikon lenses, or Nikon. There's the zoom and the primes, okay. And I got my camera bags. I got one for the Canon lenses in the car. So these are the APS-C and full frame lenses already in the backpack. This is the APS-C lenses in this one for the Nikon. This is my camera bag for the Canon R6 Mark II. I have 2 extra batteries. I got a battery in there. I got the Rode lavalier mic to talk to. I got hot shoes for all these. And what I like is to show these little gizmos right here, these reflectors for the tilt screen cameras. So that way I can see that I'm in the picture and everything is working fine. So with the Studio 64, I have the LG Ultrafine. I have a 4K TV, 40 inch. I have a 24-inch 4K TV for the Mac Mini, 2018 Intel. And for the Studio 32, I have the Apple Display 5K monitor and the Samsung S95B 4K TV. And this is 5K also, the 5K Ultrafine. All right. I have mics, and I'll turn that one off. So I have the two Nanos for each system. I'm using the Rode XLR mic for the Ecamm Live, which I just loaded. But there's a couple things I got to test out first. All right. And then I have a PC computer for this TV. So I can watch TV. I got TVs and monitors all over the place here. Okay, 3 4K TVs and 1, 2, 3 monitors. So life's full. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Well, I can do it right here and show you the back view of what I'm going to go through. Okay, I'll put it all the way back here. Okay, now I got a long cord for a dummy battery. Okay, and it's plugged in. And I love these things. They're a must. You gotta have them because you don't want to redo your batteries because the lifespan goes down every time you charge it, discharge it, and stuff. So this is what I do. Make sure everything is working right. I got the cameras already on. I got to put on the headphones because I got a Streamer X right here. I think you can see it, maybe not. But I got a Streamer X right there, okay? And I got to check the volume because sometimes what I've been finding out is I have to unplug it and plug it back in. So I go here and let's see. I'll just put it on the camera. All right. Now, see it says Studio Display Microphone. It doesn't even recognize the Streamer X. And this camera is on the Streamer X, all right, the ZFC. My favorite ZFC. It has a small grip, it gives it a handle and then it goes right underneath the camera. It dissipates the heat, and I've left this camera on for hours, sometimes days, and I forgot that it's turned off. And doesn't overheat, it's still going. But eventually the battery dies out, even on the dummy battery, so I gotta turn it off now and then. So what I have to do is this. I have to unplug the Streamer X. And this is an external power supply. It is powered by the computer with a connection, you know, to the, I think to the camera, but, or to the computer, I can't remember, but yeah, just without it being powered, yeah, it recognizes it. So that's unreal. I really didn't have to, and my voice is different now. That's why I set it up. So I hit this button, and what happens is I come from like a monster noise to a high-pitched noise with a guy that has just taken some helium to change his voice. So I have to hit it again, and now it's perfect. So it's just, and then I use the headphones so I can hear myself a lot better, but I don't want to hear too much. And then on the microphone quality, it's a lot better. So this is working, and really I don't have to turn in or plug in this part, which is surprising. But this is the cable that came in with the Streamer X. So somehow I think the dummy battery, and let me go right here to the Streamer X, see if it's on. Yeah. So the power cable that came with the Streamer X, let me see. Yeah, you don't even have to plug it in. Wow. And that's neat to know because, anyway, I think when you plug it in is to power different things, but everything is working good. We move the microphone a little bit like this, up here. Move my microphone here so you can see it. And I'm trying not to make any extra noises. But how do I sound? Okay. So it sounds good. If I move it a little bit closer. See, I don't like it, you know, in the face. And I have tried it like this, you know, downward. And then moving the microphone up, okay. And this is okay. Just kind of move it to the side in a way, right? And then you can talk like this sideways. So that way it doesn't match your face, and then it can still, you can still talk to it. The only other way is connecting this part to a tripod, and then you have it down here. I had a low boom arm, but I like the voice and the Streamer X more than the low boom arm. So you can see, I don't think you can, yeah, you can see me in the monitor. But that's what I have to go through with this process. Once everything sounds good, I just put up the headphones. And that's the ritual I have to do. So, I'll turn you off, put it in, and then I'll start recording on the big channel. I'm going to, just put it like this. And let me go down like that. So, on this 24 millimeters, like a 42, okay, on this crop sensor camera. What I'm going to do now is, this will probably be part 1. I'll load it up in Ecamm, run it, compress it, send it up, and then I'll start showing you the different studios. So this is kind of like behind the scenes. This is what I do, and this is to help with content. I can pick up any camera and, you know, take it around. It's very easy to get to. It's not messy. All the wires are out of the way. I'm going to be talking about the tripod, you know, the problems with tripods and stuff like that. But anyhow, this is part 1. Thank you for watching. Remember to give me a like, subscribe. Any comments, just put it down below. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time. Goodbye.